Hi guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is such a highly requested video. I cannot tell you how many times I've had people request for me to do this. It's going to be a bookshelf tour. I'm going to do my best to figure out how to do this and to not make it too long. So I'm keeping this intro really short and I'm going to get straight on into the video pretty much. One thing to note, my bookshelves are from Argos, and you can follow my TikTok and my Instagram, and I leave links to all my socials down below the description. Please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to, and I'll get straight on into the bookshelf tour. Let's begin. This top shelf is my contemporary shelf. I've just gone always be yourself unless you could be a unicorn, then be a unicorn, and a Khaleesi doll. Eleanor and Park, Fangirl, All the Bright Places, Girl Missing, If I Stay, Year of the Rat, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, We Were Liars, Love Rosie or Where Rainbows End, The Perfectionists, the first 3 books in the Pretty Little Liars series, The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, Abundance of Catherines, Will Grayson, Looking for Alaska, Infinite Sky, Anna and the French Kiss, Everything, the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy, The Art of Being Normal, Alex and Eliza, With the Fire on High, Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda, On the Other Side, The Hate You Give, White Boots. This next shelf down is just kind of like random YA books, and we've got a rabbit on there, we've got some crappy origami on there, so yeah. The first 2 books in the Geek Girl series, Slated, Rebel of the Sands, The Giver, The Fifth Wave, Serena with Jennifer Lawrence, The Book Thief, Monsters, Uglies, Passenger, Wolf by Wolf, Dorothy Must Die, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, The Murder Complex, The Flawed Duology, 3 random books from the Geek Girl series, and then the entire selection series, including the novellas. This I like to call my Hunger Games shelf. I have my baby Peter on there. I have an adipose figurine. I really love this shelf. It's probably one of my favourites. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, The Guide to the Hunger Games, these 2 random Hunger Games and Catching Fire books. These are the Rebel editions of the Hunger Games trilogy. These are the shiny editions of the Hunger Games trilogy. And then these are just the UK editions of the Hunger Games trilogy. Then I have the Illuminae Files, Aurora Rising, the Sin Eater's Daughter trilogy, and then these 4 books from the Red Queen series, and then the Folk of the Air trilogy. This is my Cassandra Clare shelf. It's literally all just Cassandra Clare books. I've got a book money jar and a candle on here as well. The Shadowhunters Codex. These are the Mortal Instruments series, all 6 books. This is the Infernal Devices trilogy, the Dark Artifices trilogy, the first 2 books in the Red Scroll of Magic series, the City of Bones 10th Anniversary Collector's Edition, Chain of Gold, the Bane Chronicles, Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, and Ghosts of the Shadow Market. These books are just the classic YA books, and I've got 2 different stone things on here. One of them says Dream. First up we have Midnight Sun, the Twilight series, and then Life and Death, the Fallen series, the Maze Runner series including the prequels, the Percy Jackson series, the Divergent trilogy, and Blood Red Road, Rebel Heart and Raging Star. I'm really sorry about the angle down here, but these are just really random books and a mask that I got from Venice. Until Friday Night, the Gallagher Girls series, The Age of Miracles, Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List, A Monster Calls, Nixia, To the Lighthouse, Wuthering Heights, On Chisel Beach and the Cement Garden, Carrie and It, the first 3 books in the series of Unfortunate Events, this collector's edition of The Scorched Trials, The Fill-In Boyfriend and By Your Side, Turtles All the Way Down, In the Time We Lost and All That She Can See, Sarah's Key, The Story of Shannon Rose, and then the Girl Online Trilogy. This is my Harry Potter shelf. As you can see, I've got a lot of Harry Potter kind of merch on here, but we don't stand J.K. Rowling. Okay, let's go. The Harry Potter series by Dobby, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and then this Ravenclaw edition of Harry Potter, then Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, Northanger Abbey, the GFG, Wuthering Heights and Jane Eyre, Anne of Green Gables and Little Women, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Silas Marner and 1984, and then Alice Through the Looking Glass. Again, this is more classic YA books, and I've got a candle on here and a Harry Potter mug on here. The A Court of Thorns and Roses series, the Throne of Glass series minus the last 2 books, and then Crescent City, the Lunar Chronicles and Stars Above, the Shatter Me series. Once again, sorry for the angle, there's really no rhyme or reason to this shelf, I just books I didn't have anywhere else to put. And I've got a chocolate frog on here. The King's 100, Star Daughter, Felix Ever After, Red, White and Royal Blue, House of Salt and Sorrows, Winter Song, 50 Shades of Grey, Cinderella is Dead, Lorelei, To Kill a Kingdom, The Gravity of Us, The Queen's Rising, The Raven Boys, Heartless, The Children of Blood and Bone series, 2 random books from the series of Unfortunate Events, and then these random books. They're really random. This one is another one of my favourite shelves. I really love how this looks. Again, these are just random books, and I've got 2 candles on here and a fake rose because why not? The Heartstopper trilogy so far, Pumpkinheads, The Waking Land, Bring Me Their Hearts, The Fandom, The Kiss of Deception, The Wrath and the Dawn duology, The Poppy War, Truth or Dare, 6 of Crows, The Hazelwood, Wonder Woman Warbringer, 1,000 Nights, Poison Study, Vampire Academy, As I Descended, Fallen in Love, 13 Reasons Why, Nerve, One of Us is Lying, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, This Lie Will Kill You, and Close Your Eyes. This shelf is really all my adult fiction books, and I've got a cup from Waitress with a pug in it. Yay. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Dare to Dream, Black and British, Chosen Ones, Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, The Colour Purple, By Grand Central Station I Sat Down and Wept, A Certain Age, Wonder, Room, The Ariel Poetry Collection, A God in Ruins, Wicked, The Night Circus, The Time Traveller's Wife, Road to Little Dribbling, The Great Gatsby, The Bell Jar, The Power, A Darker Shade of Magic, The Help, Atonement. These two identical copies of The Handmaid's Tale, I don't know. Holes and Small Steps. If I Am Malala, Red Sister, and then this random poetry collection. This shelf really doesn't have very many books. I just kind of house things that no longer fit elsewhere on my shelf. This is the entirety of Friends collection. This is a signed picture by Natalie Dormer. A Hunger Games box that I made. A snitch. A Year Without Autumn. And then the Faraway Tree collection. We're done!